Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is your April 2022 horoscope prediction. Make sure to subscribe to this channel to get notification about May 2022 horoscope prediction. And let's begin. April starts with a new moon in Aries on 1st of April in your 11th house. So we all know that new moons are like the beginning, the initiation of things related to the house that it lands in. In your case, it's 11th house. So, okay, 11th house in general means your dreams and your plans coming true. It also means online work, some kind of competition, social gatherings, networking, and fame. Basically, being online most of the time and kind of connecting with people and delivering some kind of message to the mass. So you will probably initiate some kind of process related to these fields, which will give you the results later on in upcoming months. Um, this month actually has so many aspects, basically almost every day, and the best of them is Jupiter conjuncting Neptune in Pisces in your 10th house. You guys, this is the blessing coming to your 10th house, the house of career, growth, reputation, status, and your goal in life. Neptune is all about intuition, emotions, creativity, everything spiritual and very deep. And Jupiter is the best planet, the planet of positivity, good luck, and expansion. And of course, when these two planets come together, especially in Pisces, which they both rule, it's a blessing. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. Like 10th house is my favorite house because it's the house of growth in general and big changes. So for some of you, you might be getting married or getting proposed or just signing that paper that you're married. You change your surname. You could also maybe change your name. Sometimes some people change their names. I did, not officially, but like it could be that as well. Maybe you will get a promotion, or you were a student and now you are an employee, or you were working for someone, now you have your own business. You were a married, let's say a husband or a wife, now you're a parent, and the list can go on and on and on. It's usually positive things. So for example, if you have been dealing with problems like with divorce, it will be easier for you and you will be glad that you will get the divorce. So for some people, divorce can be something positive, and this aspect is only good and positive things. And basically 10th house is growth, your goal and direction in life. Okay, moving on, we're going to have Mercury, your own planet, in Aries until 14th of April in your 11th house. So that means you will be working towards your goals, your dreams coming true, meeting with a lot of friends, or just meeting people for your networking. And you will be probably dealing with some kind of documents related to your online work, your company, conferences and competition. It's not a competition, but kind of like attending some kind of event, and you will be dealing with documents related to that. Or you could also be helping somebody, because 11th house, the house of Aquarius, is the house of helping. So maybe you will be providing some kind of documents that will help someone or support someone in some kind of way. And from 12th of April, Mercury goes to Taurus in your 12th house. So 12th house is kind of self-discovery, I would call. It's also a house of closure, ending, and like letting go of things that do not serve you. And Mercury, as I said, like it's your sign. It's the sign of the planet of thinking, thoughts, documents. Maybe you will be working with documents related to to 12th house. 12th house is not only self-discovery, spirituality, intuition, esoterics, tarot, astrology. Maybe you will probably start some kind of lessons related to these fields. It can also mean immigration, working abroad, working far away from people, working from home. Can also mean some kind of secret thing that you are dealing with. And yeah, you will be preparing documents or receiving news related to these fields. Also, 12th house is the house of relaxation. So if you have been sick, now you will be kind of you know, taking a step back, relaxing, because you probably got so exhausted. And later on, Mercury will go to your own house by the end of April, so you'll your concentration will be on you. Okay, we're going to have Venus in Aquarius until 6th of April in your 9th house. Ooh la la. 9th house is also my favorite sign, so favorite house. Well, Venus is all about pleasure, money, good things, smelling good, and everything, like, you know, things that will make you happy. And 9th house is all about studying abroad, living abroad, moving abroad, traveling a lot, higher education, graduating or getting accepted, studying or teaching, acquiring new knowledge. It also means work related to law. So Venus being there means you will probably travel a lot, meet new people abroad, or you will be meeting foreigners. Or if you have your own business, you will be probably expanding your business to different countries, or having foreign clients or contracts with foreign organizations. Of course, it might be also like you getting some kind of contracts and deals with foreign companies if you are working in sales. After 6th of April, Venus is going to Pisces in your 10th house. So again, a lot of concentration in your status, in your career, in your growth, in your goal in life. And Venus being there, of course, Venus is about partnership. So I believe some of you guys are getting married, because come on, like Jupiter and Neptune being there, making this blessing conjunction in your status change. And then Venus is coming here. Venus is basically, I would like represent it with marriage and proposal and love, 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 love. Of course, you can be falling in love with the job that you are doing, or maybe you'll get a promotion that you have been dreaming about, like one in your whole life. You know, that kind of like positive, good expansion and good things in your career, status change, your reputation and growth. Okay, the next thing we're going to have is Mars being in Aquarius in your 9th house until 15th of April. Mars is all about like action, movement, like faster, do it now, let's do it, like let's go, let's travel. And 9th house is travel house. There could be some problems, not problems, but delays related to these fields around 5th of April, because Mars is going to kind of conjunct with, like, yeah, they're gonna connect with Saturn. And come on, Mars is all about action, and Saturn is all about discipline and being like very cautious about like what you are doing, making step by step, and being very serious about any matter. So if you have been like, you know, maybe applying for visa, maybe applying somewhere, and you were getting like some kind of delays, rejections, do not get worried. It's not you, it's Saturn. And I always blame the planets, but anyways, do not get you know, nervous or stressed out, because after 15th of April, Mars is finally moving away from Aquarius and going to Pisces in your 10th house again. So if you have been having some kind of delays and like, you know, stress related to foreign land, foreign things, education, teaching, or law, you are going to have blessing and a lot of movement and action related to your status, career, growth, and goal. Oh my god, I'm gonna repeat this all the time throughout this video. Okay, so the next thing we're going to have, let me check my notes. We're going to have a full moon on 16th of April in Libra. So that would be your fifth house. Um, well, fifth house is the house of love, romance, hobbies, business. You guys, if you have business and you are falling in love and have a uh proposal, yeah, right. So by the end of, not by the end, on 16th of April, by 16th of April you will receive confirmation, closure, results related to kids, love, romance, your hobbies, your passion, um and your business as well. And competitions also, if you participate in some kind of competition, you will receive your results by 16th of April. Okay, we're also having the Lilith change its sign from Gemini to Cancer. So Lilith is also called Black Moon. It's not a planet, it's just a point, um an as like, yeah, a point that kind of influences our thoughts, the way that we self manifest things, but mostly in negative way. And if you have been noticing that you have been having some kind of doubts about yourself, your abilities in the past 9 months, because it has been in Gemini, yeah, that's the work of Lilith. It kind of messes up with your brain and your thoughts. It's not something actually physical that can happen. It's just, your manifestation, like negative manifestation. So now it's moving to your second house, the house of money. So if you will start having some kind of doubt or anxiety related to your material assets, your finances, your body, the food that you intake, the diets that you have, like you're like, oh, I want to have a diet, but then you're like, no, I don't think so. Just ignore this. Learn how to be more positive if you want to get rid of problems that, like your thoughts will lead to physical actions, and your thoughts are at the moment are Lilith. So if you do not want any bad results related to your finances, material assets, please do not think negatively. Just ignore it. Just think positively. Yeah. Okay. The next thing we're going to have on 29th of April is Pluto. Yeah, the planet of transformation. It's tiny planet, but somehow having tremendous influence on individuals. Not only like the whole planet, but like individually, it has big influence, and it is going to be in your eighth house. It's going retrograde. Basically, Pluto is money, power, and it rules actually the eighth house, the house of Scorpio. It will go retrograde until October. So basically, when any planet goes retrograde, it kind of slows down whatever house it is at. And eighth house is all about investments, money, other people's assets, some other people's support to you. It could also mean death, I would say it, because there are so many Geminis, and yeah, like I should mention it. Eighth house is also the house of death. It's not about sickness, it's more about like death, like transformation, like full rebirth. Something dies out and something new just like sparks out of it. So if you will start having some kind of, not if you will start having some kind of problems or tensions related to this field of money and other people's support for you, or other people's, like your partner's money, yeah, it's because of Pluto retrograde. So make sure to complete everything that is related to that before 29th of April. And finally, the month ends with something huge. Solar eclipse on 30th of April in Taurus in your 12th house. Oh my gosh, you guys, you will be self-discovering yourself. Solar eclipse gives a cycle of 1 year related to your 12th house of some kind of secret. You'll be working secretly on something. Maybe you'll have like anything secret. I do not know. Maybe you will have secret lovers or some kind of things that you want to hide. You will probably start really taking care of your health. Maybe you will be visiting doctors this upcoming year, actually. It can also mean that if you are like interested in studying astrology, tarot, esoterics, spirituality, it will probably start this like by the end of this month. It will start and will continue and grow throughout this whole year, 1 year. And also it can mean that you will be unexpectedly unwillingly, like not unwillingly, but like there will be some kind of sudden changes in your life related to kind of moving abroad or immigrating or just like leaving your place or leaving some people behind or some things behind and just moving towards something new, something better for you. But make sure to use this time properly and do not make any serious decisions in the period between 30th of April and 16th of May, because on 16th of May we're going to have a lunar eclipse. And that would be it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Please make sure to subscribe, please, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Have an amazing April.